Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this Quntis e-reading LED monitor light bar with no screen glare for eye caring. Yeah, it's currently listed on Amazon for a pretty low price. Has a lot of good reviews. In details it says USB power computer monitor lamp, safe desk space, 3 lighting mode with 10 brightness levels for office, home, desk, lamp, black. And that's it in the back. It says no reflecting light, USB interface, color adjustment. So let's cut the seal and see what we get. So here's what we get in the box. I've just recently tested another light from this manufacturer for a laptop, and it has been already doing a great job. So as always, I'm going to show you the instructions manual pretty quickly. Here we have everything mixed, I mean different languages, how it looks, but here we have all the designs, I mean all the instructions, paintings. Hope it helps you a little bit, even some more instructions in the back. I hope it helps you a little bit, but I think they have even a website, even support information also if you need that. So here is what we get. We get this mount here, pretty heavy one, and here we have the light. It's definitely wider than the one which I've bought for the laptop. So this is definitely more suitable for a normal monitor. So I'll remove this thing here. So there's a little bit of installation needed, not much, but a little bit more than with the laptop light. So we have to feed the whole USB cable through this opening here. And also this switch here goes through this thing, and so we are here at the very end where we have the connection to the light. And now we can see, I mean, this thing here has the same shape as the light, and here we have an opening. So obviously the cable has to go where the opening is, and then we just press it in and snap it, and it's holding really nicely. So the best thing is definitely to have it in the middle, because it really fits to this opening. But you could mount it in a different space. So if you have like your webcam on top of your monitor already, and maybe you can then manage to have both things side by side if possible, but maybe it's also not possible and you have to find a new space for the webcam. But in general it should be possible, I think, to have it also like this and then close it. I think there will be still some opening here on the side if you're interested in that, but of course it will be a little bit unstable. So I think the most stable situation is definitely when we secure it in the middle here. And so now we are ready to mount it. What we can use is this sticker here. We have a sticker here. This is round, so it fits for probably most of the monitors, because most of the monitors, they have some kind of a bent shape here on top, and we can remove this sticker to glue it there. But the good thing is, for most monitors it's probably not needed. We can just pull this thing out and adjust it to the size which are needed. You can see it's a lot. The listing actually says it fits for monitors from 1 to 3 centimeters, and I can definitely confirm this. Yeah, it's a little bit out of focus, but I hope you still see that. The minimum says 1 centimeter, but I think it's almost 0, so I think there is no monitor thinner than that. So it should actually fit for everything for up to 30 millimeters. And the good thing is that we can bend the angle of this light in a couple of different angles. I mean, it's not absolutely seamless. You can see there are a couple of different settings. It's probably difficult to find something in between. So it goes either into this position or this position, but nothing in between. And one quick test regarding the power consumption. I mean, the listing on Amazon says it's pulling 5 volts and 1 amp. We can see on the lowest setting here it's taking much less, it's only 0.3 amps. But when we increase the brightness, I hope you can see that. I don't know if you can see that so far away. Now we are already at 0.5, 0.8, 1.2 amps, and in a maximum I think I've even seen 1.5 here. At the moment it's showing 1.3 amps and 6.7 watts. And now we have even 1.4, so it's usually between 1.3 and 1.4, but we change to different color temperatures. We see with the warm light the maximum is 1 amp, with the cold white it's also 1 amp, but with the mixed level it's a little bit higher, up to 1.4 amps. That's maybe important for you to know depending on the power source which you are using, if you are planning to use a power bank or so for as a power source. Here I've installed it on my computer screen. Yeah, it's probably the worst situation which you can have, because it's a really huge monitor. I mean, it's a 32 band monitor, and it's not only a huge one, it's also a very old one. It's very thick. You can see that here. It is actually down here, it's 32 millimeters. So for 30 millimeters it would have been fitting perfectly. 32, yeah, it's a little bit of a challenge, but still fits. And I have it bent down as far as possible. And here is about what you see. I mean, I have it like this, and you can see the light a little bit, but it's actually not really blinding me. Most of the illumination I still have here down on my desk. Also with the 32-inch screen, the wire is exactly long enough to fit here. It's a little bit tight, but still it fits when I take it behind the monitor. You can see I can reduce the light, or I can increase the light in 10 levels. So I can change a lot. I can also change the color temperature. Now I have a very warm light. Yeah, unfortunately the camera is not showing it perfectly, but you can still see the difference when I switch here between these 3 color temperatures. It's a huge difference. So for me, definitely the warm light is absolutely perfect. Yeah, maybe even something in between, mixed one. Yeah, that's actually really good. So probably I will go with the mixed one in between, not the really warm light. The real warm light is a little bit too warm, unfortunately. You cannot see that. It's a little bit warmer than what you see, but the cold one is definitely too cold for me, and so I think the intermediate one is absolutely perfect for me. And of course you can always turn it on and off, and I think then it goes into the last position. Yeah, we can definitely say it's a beautiful thing, and it doesn't hurt the screen. You can see everything like normal, absolutely no mirroring. The only mirroring which you can see is from the back. There's a small lamp or small light in the back. Apart from that, from this light, it's doing a really good job. I would say the whole illumination of the desktop is fantastic. I can see everything, I can use everything. It does a nice job on illuminating also the keyboard if you don't have keyboard illumination. Definitely another good job from Quntis, and I'm super happy with it, and I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.